Let's give ourselves a little bit more dessert here. Donald Trump does not like journalists. It's true. Frankly, they're pathetic. And I don't know that I'm going to kill them, but look. I like, the UK has fantastic libel laws. They're great. They're fantastic because they shift the burden of proof onto the people who wrote the articles. It's great. And maybe it's time to make our libel laws a little bit different as well with regards to journalists, those scum. Let's listen to him explaining his new urgently needed policy proposal while he was campaigning in Fort Worth, Texas.
I'll tell you what, I think the media is among the most dishonest groups of people I've ever met. They're terrible. The New York Times, which is losing a fortune, which is a failing newspaper, which probably won't be around that much longer, but probably somebody will buy it as a trophy, keep it going for a little longer. But I think the New York Times is one of the most dishonest media outlets I've ever seen in my life. The worst. The worst. The absolute worst. They have an agenda that you wouldn't believe. And they're run by incompetent people. They are totally incompetently run. Washington Post, I have to tell you, I have respect for Jeff Bezos, but he bought the Washington Post to have political influence. And I got to tell you, we have a different country than we used to have. He owns Amazon. He wants political influence so that Amazon will benefit from it. That's not right. And believe me, if I become president, oh, do they have problems. They're going to have such problems.
Wow.
And one of the things I'm going to do, and this is only going to make it tougher for me, and I've never said this before, but one of the things I'm going to do if I win, and I hope I do, and we're certainly leading, is I'm going to open up our libel laws so when they write purposely negative and horrible and false articles, we can sue them and win lots of money. We're going to open up those libel laws.
All right, Donald Trump, I just realized listening to him speak is like watching, you ever like watch somebody, those like lasers on a key finder, and if you like play them on a wall and you watch a cat's head dart around following it, like he just pinballs all over them, like unbelievable. Amazon, great company, but I'm going to sue them because the company, they're bad, fantastic. America was, but now it's not. And here's what we're going to do. I hope we win, and we're going to make a lot of money. I love it's just like watching a little bobblehead gyrate, except it's a big head.
He's a master of using like surfing on imprecise language. Like, we're going to open up our libel laws. What does that mean, Donald?
We're going to open them up.
Like, we have a First Amendment.
Well, I think we know what it means. Not a very bright guy here.